Hey, what's going on, Topgolf fans? Yeah, we're here for Sonic, and yeah, we're here. Let's go. Come on, come on. Hey, what's going on, Topgolf fans? So yeah, me and my fellow Hedgehog cousins went on over to Topgolf to check out the new Sonic the Hedgehog experience, and let me tell you, I was not disappointed. This thing was super fun. But yeah, this was my first time ever going to a Topgolf location, so I had no real idea what to expect. But they do have this splash screen here that tells you all the instructions how to play, the difficulty, the game duration, and also what party size best fits this Sonic game. And honestly, as a first time goer to Topgolf and not even knowing what Topgolf was before going here, they explain how to play super simple, and let me explain it super simple for you too. Basically, the main objective of the game is to hit any of the colored targets that are on the golf field, because those big colored hole targets do correspond to the in-game version that you do see on the screen. So just seeing that correspond from real life to the digital Sonic world was pretty cool to see. And there is 2 rounds, and in each round you have 4 shots, each shot corresponding for either Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then Amy. And it is really cool seeing all the characters, fly and do tricks in the level as you go far. But last but not least, the main objective of the game is to score the most rings, because your rings are your points in this game. But even if you're not a pro golfer and you can't shoot that far, it's okay, because they are very accommodating, because even if you miss, the characters can homing attack onto a spring, which will land you on some platforming sections, and you will get some rings at the end of the day. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm pretty sure it's my turn up next. And real quick, I do want to point out this little system here they have, for getting your golf balls back. I've never seen anything like that, but that is pretty nice. And it does make this Topgolf experience, like golfing, but you don't have to go and get your ball, so it's pretty accommodating. Oh, and also, I just need to warn you guys, what you're about to see here next is someone who I don't even think has played golf like in a gazillion years, like my real only times I've played golf is just like mini golf here and there, and even that is not the same, because in this game you do want to go far. But my first shot of the day, not too bad. You can see the ball kind of flop down, but I think it was alright. And it is kind of cool here, how you can see in the game Sonic charges up, and yeah, that's basically how far I went in real life. Basically nowhere, but you can see there he did homing attack, because if you land short, you do get a little boost, they feel bad for you. And I got a red ring for doing, pretty bad, but 20 something rings, not bad. And what is that Sonic face? Well, time for shot 2. Let's go ahead and switch over to Tails. Shot 2 here, I kind of basically did the same, but I'll take that. Didn't really go anywhere too crazy. So yeah, you can see here in game, Tails, again, basically went nowhere, but thank this game, for adding those red rings, because at least I got to see some really sick platforming here, man. And this level design here, but that looks pretty fun, man. I want to play that game, honestly. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out Knuckles now. Okay, and I just need to warn you guys again, there is a little pattern here where yeah, I'm basically going nowhere. I don't know what it is, but I think it might just be the lack of golfing experience holding me back. But even though that my shot didn't really go anywhere, Knuckles actually homing attacked onto this weird little ring portal here, which I have not yet done before. And basically this ring portal just lands you into a different spring and a different little section of platforming, and I feel like this gave me a little bit more rings. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on to Amy for my last shot of round 1. So for this last shot, I don't know what kicked in, but honestly, I feel like I did slightly better, as you can see here. I still did end up going for a red spring here, but I went super high up, and at least I got some rings, and I got a red ring, and this cool little rail grinding section, so I cannot complain with that. But with that being said, that does put me at 97 points for round 1, a little behind everyone else. But yeah, next up was Junior's turn to shoot. But then out of the blue, the party next to us has this surprise little birthday celebration, and they just start blasting out Bean for some reason. And I can't play it for you here because copyright stuff, but I'll go ahead and reenact this song as a little montage. Let's go. Bean, 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 ring, ring, ring. Well, now it's time for my last round. I have 4 more shots to go, and I really got to give it my all here because Diego is in the lead with 256 points, and Junior's right behind him at 243. This little Pepsi cup kind of got in the way, but honestly, I'm kind of glad it did because these next couple of swings here are literal swing and miss. Yeah, those were some nice shots, right? Those were some nice shots, right? But yeah, I finally do eventually end up hitting the ball, and it does go not too far, but at least it goes a little bit more to the right. And for this next shot, I have no idea what activated within me, but you can see I actually got some airtime and had to put up the Sonic finger for that one. So you already know I had to make my own little emote for that. Let's go ahead and put that one in Fortnite, guys. For my third shot, Junior pointed out to me that Topgolf has this little club called the Sure Thing. And you know, Sure Thing, that thing really did some wonders, man. I don't know what they put in that club, but thank the Topgolf gods because I went flying for that one. Oh, and I forgot to mention that on round 2, the map changes from Green Hill Zone to Sky Sanctuary. And you know, I might have spoken a little too soon because you know, even with the Sure Thing in hand, I still somehow missed the ball. And my last shot was just not that great. So you know, with all that being said, that did end up putting me at 3rd place at 223 points, just a little behind everyone else, you know. Not that far off, even for not doing that great, you know. And they do give these little awards at the end. Diego got the longest drive at 99 yards. Junior got gotta go faster, whatever the heck that means. And I apparently gained the most ground. I have no idea how. So you know, with the scoreboards in hand and a whole lot of fun had, we went on down to the merch shop. You know, they had this really cool sweatshirt, which I really did want, but they didn't have it in my size, unfortunately. But on the back, it does have some really nice themed Sonic Topgolf artwork. And they also did have these Sonic Topgolf hats. I don't remember how much they costed exactly, but they were a little pricey. But they do look really nice, man, and it's very nice green. I just don't really wear trucker hats. But last but not least, I also have this Sonic themed Topgolf t-shirt here, which also did again look pretty nice.
How fun was this game? Oh!
Yeah, Sonic.
But yeah, that was the Topgolf Sonic experience, and I definitely recommend this, even if you're not a golfing fan. You know, this is pretty cool, and it is a lot of fun with friends and family. But with that being said, comment down below, what do you guys think of this Sonic Topgolf collaboration? Will you guys be trying it out? And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And thank you again for all the support on the videos as of late.